Once a titan in the mobile phone industry, Nokia's journey serves as a poignant lesson in the ever-evolving landscape of technology and business agility. During the late 1990s and early 2000s, Nokia was synonymous with mobile communication, holding a dominant market share across the globe. However, their story took a sharp turn, leading to one of the most talked-about downfalls in the business world. At the helm of Nokia was a consortium of intelligent, but ultimately risk-averse, executives. Jorma Ollila, the CEO during Nokia's peak, was celebrated for transforming the company into a mobile giant. However, under the surface of success, traces of complacency began to ferment. Nokia's leadership was steeped in the comfort of their once revolutionary Symbian operating system, which, though innovative in its time, quickly began showing its age as competitors emerged. As the smartphone revolution ignited with Apple's introduction of the iPhone in 2007, followed by Google's Android operating system, Nokia found itself on a precipice. Internally, a culture of defensive thinking set in, resulting in slow decision-making and innovation paralysis. A rigid hierarchy stifled creativity and discouraged the risk-taking necessary to pivot to a software-centric approach. In 2008, Nokia's leadership, under the new CEO Olli-Pekka Kalasvuo, recognized the impending danger, but their attempts to adapt were too little, too late. The company had invested heavily in its aging Symbian platform, which was unable to compete with the slick, user-centric designs of iOS and Android. Stephen Alop took over as CEO in 2010, marking a controversial chapter with the famous burning platform memo. This metaphor for drastic change highlighted the dire need to shift strategies, leading to the partnership with Microsoft to adopt Windows Phone. However, this move failed to capture consumers' imaginations, and while the Lumia series received critical acclaim, it struggled against the entrenched dominance of iOS and Android. Lack of a unified vision, slow adaptation to market changes, and the inability to perceive smartphones as more than a mere evolution of their feature phones were among the key factors contributing to Nokia's downfall. By 2014, their mobile division was sold to Microsoft, effectively marking the end of an era. Nokia's decline is a case study on the importance of innovation, agility, and embracing change in a rapidly evolving industry. It underscores that in business, past success is never a guarantee for future triumph, as the technological landscape is as much about foresight as it is about hindsight. This narrative not only reflects Nokia's downfall, but also offers valuable insights for any company aiming to remain relevant in a competitive market.